Welcome back to GSS Information. In the depths of a cold, misty Norwegian castle, hidden away from the eyes of the living, a team of scientists has uncovered a mystery. They stumbled upon a well dry for centuries. Inside, they found something disturbing, an 800-year-old corpse. The well sat forgotten for centuries, hidden within the walls of an ancient castle. Then one day, archaeologists decided to explore its depths. They weren't expecting much, maybe some broken pottery, remnants of a medieval life. But what they found instead was a skeleton, preserved almost perfectly at the bottom. This was no ordinary find. The skeleton had been preserved by the cool, dark, and dry conditions. But what shocked scientists even more were the strange markings on the bones, as if they'd been intentionally scarred or attacked. This Norwegian castle, constructed in the early 13th century, was once home to powerful nobles. It's a place rich with history, but also with tales of treachery, murder, and rebellion. Could the bones in the well be a silent witness to these events? Forensic experts began their work, piecing together the skeleton's story. They analyzed the skull, the spine, and the hands, noting fractures and broken bones. Tests revealed that the person was around 30 years old when they died, and more clues hinted at a violent end. The skull showed signs of blunt force trauma, while the hands were curled tightly. These were the hands of someone who fought, who resisted, and there was something else, small punctures near the ribs, indicating the person may have been stabbed before their body was discarded into the well. Yet the most perplexing clue was the symbols etched into the bones. Delicate carvings, faint but deliberate, marked the skull and rib bones. At first, scientists believed they might be from the tools used for excavation. But the etchings, they were too precise, too intentional. Experts now believe these symbols are an ancient form of protection, perhaps an attempt to ward off spirits or demons. Such practices were not uncommon in medieval Norway, where people believed that the dead could return to haunt the living. So who was this unfortunate soul? And why were they disposed of so brutally? Historians suggest it could have been a servant who displeased the nobles, or perhaps a traitor or spy punished in a particularly gruesome way. Another theory? This person might have been accused of witchcraft or other dark arts. In the Middle Ages, fear of witchcraft was very real. Many suspected witches were killed and buried far from holy ground. Some were even sealed away in walls or wells to prevent them from returning to curse the living. Did these strange symbols mark them as an outcast or a danger? Today, this castle is a quiet reminder of the past. But with the recent discovery, people wonder if it's truly at rest. Local legends say that on misty nights, figures are seen near the well, and strange sounds echo through the castle's stone halls. Could it be the spirit of this ancient victim seeking justice? Whatever the truth may be, the discovery in the castle well has left an eerie, lingering question. Who was this person? And why were they left here to be forgotten for 800 years? Thank you for watching.